Hi, today we have SEAT Cupra. I'm going to show you how to change the front brake pads and front brake discs. I'm going to raise the vehicle, remove the front wheels. So first I'm going to push these metal pins. They are holding the brake pads. With this kind of tool I'm going to hammer them so I can remove them from the brake caliper. When I push them, this metal spring is going to trying to fly, so be careful. Hold the spring and slowly remove them from the caliper. So I press the spring like this and I remove the first pin. After that I can remove the second one. Now, because there are 4 pistons, it is a little difficult to return them, because when you press one, when you press them inside, and when you try to press on the other side, this one came out again. So when we press on this side, then we have to put something between the brake pad and brake disc, so it will stay into return position, and after that we can push the other brake pad so we can return the pistons. This is how I do it. Because if this one is free, when we try to push this one, these pistons will go out and this brake pad will be again closer to the disc. Now, because we are replacing the brake discs, we'll have to remove the caliper. Otherwise we could just remove the plates from here and install the new ones. But because we have to replace the rotors, we have to open this bolt and this bolt with 10mm hex wrench, so we can remove the caliper, and after that we can open the bolt with Torx 30 to remove the disc. We have removed the brake caliper, also remove the bolt that holds the disc. So now I'm going to install the new ones. Here I have new discs. This is the part number. And also here I have new brake pads. They are square, and only on the right side there is a sensor. Next I'm going to return the caliper and tighten it with 2 bolts 10mm hex wrench. We have installed the brake caliper, tighten it 2 bolts with 10mm hex wrench. Also I have installed the brake pads. So now I'm going to install the lower pin. I will have to use the hammer, and after that I'm going to install the spring, press the spring and push the upper pin so can hold the spring in place. I am finished on this side, so now I have to repeat the same process on the right side. We have replaced also on the right side. On this side we have also cable for the that is a sensor for when the brake pads are worn out, then the light inside it will be on, so you know that they need to be replaced. So now I can lower the vehicle, install the wheels. The vehicle is on the ground. So now I'm going to press the brake a couple of times. I'm going to move a little backwards, forward. The brakes are working perfectly. So this means that I am finished. If you like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and thank you for watching.